Welcome back and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. Well, it's not really a reaction video. Kinda, but you'll see what I mean. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on those notifications anyway, because that helps me out a lot and it'll let you know when these videos go live. Now, today we are pouring out heapfuls of salt as we take a look at some of the crazy, intense, mean, outlandish comments that I've gotten on YouTube over the last little while. And I want to preface this by saying a couple things. Firstly, this is a very small sample of a very big bag of screenshots I've been taking in the hopes of making a video like this, but I have purposefully kept out the ultra aggressive, vulgar and creepy comments. I don't think there's a place for those, and I don't think they're funny, but some of them are so silly I want to share them with you, and hopefully it's a teachable moment. So stick through to the end and I'll let you know what I think. And another thing is, a lot of people say kind of, ignore the comments, don't read them, don't let them get to you. And they don't. I promise you they don't. It can be draining, but I by no means put any merit into them. However, if you're trying to keep a connection with an audience the way I'd like to, it's hard not to. I don't want to have a bunch of mods just doing everything for me. I've got some help from a couple of mods with premieres and stuff, and we've got some awesome people in Discord who help us, but I want to have that authentic connection. I want to be accessible to you guys. I want to talk to you, debate with you, see what you think, and keep evolving. I want to take constructive criticism and I want to get better. But if you're going to do that, you're going to notice some of these. So don't worry, I don't let them get to me, but it is intense, and we do have a laugh on the Discord server, and I thought, because it's so funny there, I may as well make this video and show it to you guys. The other thing I want to say before we get stuck in is I'm going to be reading these word for word. Don't worry, I'm going to be bleeping out all the bits I don't want you to hear, and I'm also going to be covering up their names and their profile pictures, because trolls don't deserve attention as an individual. They all go into one big bag of troll and they sit there. So let me hydrate and then we can get stuck in. Let's take a look at the first one. The first one says, crazy people all around who have no clue how to enjoy music. Jesus, stop pausing the song in the worst place ever, please. Well, I don't know it's the worst place because I haven't heard it. You don't need to comment on everything that happens. It's not a reaction, but a cry for help. Needy people, lol. I don't need to comment on everything that happens, but I'm gonna, because my channel. So off you go. Next one. Knowledge and knowing when to be quiet go hand in hand. I'm glad I did not watch your reaction to this first, or I would have never returned. You do an excellent job in other songs, thank you. This reaction is a train wreck of overstoppage and really equals you are not listening, all in capitals because he wants to shout at me apparently. Not listening to the song to which you are talking about, painful and cutting out of it. It is subpar to your later efforts. Well, somewhere in the meanness is a compliment. And he's probably talking about earlier reactions I did where I hadn't figured out how to be comfortable in stopping and pausing and talking. And he probably has a point there, to be honest, in terms of getting better and getting more comfortable in front of camera and getting more familiar with the reaction scene. There's a nicer way of saying that, though. You don't have to be mean. I guess, thanks? Here's one. You really. It's not a good start. You really. Try to watch your own video, pausing it in the middle of your own sentences, making mean notices. Like, look how he has opened his mouth. It's very difficult to do so, I'm telling you. Then rewinding it 10 seconds back to listen to the same phrase, plus 3 seconds, and then pause it again. Learn to listen at first. You're not the center of the universe. Well aware, my friend. Well aware. I don't know if I've said, look how he is opened his mouth. It's very difficult to do so. I imagine, depends on how wide you're opening your mouth. Might be difficult. And then he followed it up with a lovely comment just below that said, you're talking too much. You'll never hit 50k subs this way. Well, my friend, we are well on the way. And you so far are wrong. Also, it seems like I'm not for you. So why don't you find another reactor, or just don't find any reactors and just listen to music on your own? It seems that you're quite hard to please, but thank you for the comment and the view. This one says, like watching a movie with a 6-year-old. He goes, look this and that happened, and they said this and that. Me. Yes, I was sitting right here beside you watching the same movie. You, my friend, have exactly explained what reactions are. and you didn't even know it. That is exactly what the point of this is to explain what you were watching. I'm not six, I'm not very smart, I'm not always mature, but I have a feeling that you don't quite know how this works. So, happy to talk to you. You can stick around, you didn't swear at me or anything, but I think you're confused. On to the next one. This is the worst reaction video ever. And then he goes into all caps. I'm going to shout as well. Shut the up and let the song play for sake. You have a typo. But also, worst reaction video ever? Maybe. I don't know which one he's talking about, but that's bold. It's quite mean as well. I have a feeling, sir, that you wouldn't dare say this to my face. I can promise you that. Sorry, this is not a first time reaction. What a fake. Well, I get a lot of these. I get them almost daily, and it is a first time reaction. That's a fact. I think what this is people who haven't had a lot of experience playing an instrument, spending time in studio and practicing active listening as much as I have, find it very difficult to understand why I can do something they can't. And their default positioning is to go, well, it's not real, it's not true. It is true, and it is real. And I understand your confusion. But just think about it this way. All the people who think this is fake, it's not real, I don't know how I would do that to start with, or where I'd find the time. But think about it this way. Look at your own life and think about something you've invested a lot of time in, a lot of energy in. You are going to be able to do that thing better than the person who hasn't done it for a day. It's as simple as that. It doesn't mean you're faking or you're lying. It just means you've dedicated a certain amount of time to a hobby. Maybe it's your work, maybe it's a relationship. And that's why it is in some way working or better. And that's as simple as it is. Other than that, I can't help you, sir. Can't watch anymore, won't shut the up. No, I won't shut the up because my channel, and I'm here to tell you what I like and what I'm thinking, and I'm hopefully trying to teach people a little bit about why they love a song so much. So, you sir, you can't win that one, and I'm so sorry I can't help you with that. I'm always looking for new reaction channels. That's nice. You suck. Hard pass. Too many pauses and jibber jabber. Well, it started out nice. You took a U-turn on me, and I imagine you've moved on to better things, so I wish you well. And thanks for stopping by. Dude, you're an idiot. Only low IQ and narcissistic people pause a video they react to. Well, that's not true. I don't think I'm an idiot. I may have a lower IQ. I don't know. Haven't done the test. And I may be slightly narcissistic. However, by saying this, you're pretty much saying that most reactors out there are idiots. So you seem really hard to please, and I feel bad for you. I wish you well, though, and I hope you find what you're looking for. You are so stupid. Wink face. Okay. First, when someone starts a comment with first, I think, here we go. First, you talk too much, mostly at the wrong time. Second, you talk so long that we forget what we're listening to. Third, you talk too damn often for no purpose. There's a bit of truth in there. It's quite mean. I do talk a lot, and sometimes I speak at the wrong time. That's mostly because I don't know the song I'm listening to. I try and pause it on the end of a bar or at the end of a phrase, and I'll go back to listen to it, but I can't get it right all the time because I'm a human being. You talk so long that we forget what we're listening to. I have done that. I have caught myself kind of waffling on, and I have to stop myself and go get back to the music. I just get excited. I'm a big fan, and I'm so intrigued and impressed by what I'm hearing, so apologies for that. You talk too damn often for no purpose. I don't believe so. I really make an effort to make sure that I stop when there's something to say, but I guess somewhere in there is constructive criticism, I guess. Thanks, man. Well, this one's all in caps, so I will shout it to fully embody the essence of the comment. Would you shut the f*** up? God damn. Dude, I'll comment the same thing in all of your vids of I have to. Well, I think the word you're looking for is if, and you won't, and I'll tell you why you won't do that. Because you tried to, and I blocked you. Because you're poisonous, and I don't want you here. My God, your pauses every part. Seems to be getting more and more for every video. This is my break point. So thanks for the fun, and I'm out. Good luck with your future videos. Well, thank you for wishing me luck, and I'm sorry that you wanted to go. I don't think I've been increasing the pauses. I think they've been pretty consistent, but if it's not for you, I wish you well, and I hope you find someone who doesn't pause as much and is to your liking. Good luck, sir. Okay, nah, he's listened to this before. He stops it right before he starts screaming, and then again right before the chorus. No way he didn't know. Well, you're wrong, and I've kind of said this before. When you are a musician and you're familiar with structure, pretty easy to predict when a phrase is going to end, especially if most songs follow a 4/4 and have a kind of set structure and repeatable pattern. So sorry you don't know that, and sorry you can't predict that, but you are wrong anyway. Reacting. All you did was talk. A little bit, yeah, that's what reacting is. Sorry you didn't get the memo. Be nice to hear the song without the 15-second interruptions. Well, imagine if there was a version out there without me in it. You know, like an original or something. Be cool, huh? Another fake reaction, 2 facepalm emojis. He heard this song at least once or before he recorded it. This vid, I'm 100% sure. Well, 100% sure is pretty sure. You are wrong. If I was you, I wouldn't place any bets this weekend because the odds are not working for you and your stats don't seem to be reliable. Also, thank you for using your LinkedIn photo as your profile picture. Very professional. Some constructive criticism here. Well, finally. Bro, your insight into the songs are awesome and very thoughtful. However, you keep pausing every 2 seconds on all reactions to talk. It is really f***ing annoying. I mean, how the hell do you expect to form an opinion of a song if you don't let any build-up happen? There are places to pause, and they are not every 2 notes the band plays. You, sir, do not understand the meaning of constructive. You can use Google, and you can look it up, but this isn't it. That's just you having an opinion. I'm not going to use it. Thanks for taking the time to write a short essay on my page, but yeah, good luck to you, bud. Nah, you stop to analyze right before each style section changes. I call BS. You've heard this before. Why is it that everybody who doesn't believe me starts their message with nah? It's the nah squad. You're wrong. And once again, if you have any musical background or knowledge, it's quite easy to predict when cycles are going to end, when phrases are going to end. You, sir, just don't have any experience with it, and you can't understand why I can do what you can't, and that's okay. Practice makes perfect. You're dumb for stopping the video in the middle of the best part. I think the word you're looking for is you're missing the, you know what, forget about it. You do you, bud. Honestly, you talk too much. I just wanted the reaction, not your analysis of everything irrelevant. It's not even a 4-minute song, and you managed to play your reaction with non-stop pauses to 13 minutes. Glad you liked the song, but I won't be watching any more of you. Well, off you go then. A couple of things. By saying analysis of everything irrelevant, you're actually criticizing the band. I didn't write the song, I'm just talking about it. Also, don't say non-stop pauses. A pause is literally a stop. I don't think you understand that. But I wish you well, and good luck to you, my friend. I was expecting this some months ago. Well, last time I checked, I wasn't an employee of yours, so I will do things as I want, when I want, and how I want. But thank you for the comment. Dude, this video reaction is so f***ing annoying. Just shut the f*** up and listen to the f***ing song all the way through. Lol. Lol at the end. Or maybe he's joking. Doubt it because he said f*** a lot. No, I will not shut the f*** up. Go find someone else. Out you go, out the back door. And please close it on your way out. Well, I think that's enough for now, and hopefully there won't be a part 2, but this is a teachable moment. Guys, please always remember there is a human being sitting on the other end of these messages. Please be thoughtful about what you're writing and what you're saying. I know this is the minority, but they are very vocal. To the majority, I say thank you. Thank you for the continued love, support, care. I encourage you to keep writing comments, keep challenging me, debating with me. I see all your comments. I can't answer them all, but I do read them all, and they mean the world to me. So thank you very much. To these guys, if you keep doing this, I will deal with you. Not because you hurt my feelings, I couldn't care less, but because you're jeopardizing the health of this wonderful community that we're building, this supportive, awesome place, and I won't have it. So, stop. To everyone else, I love you very much, and I want to thank you for all the support we're nowhere near done, and there are some big things coming up on the channel, so stick around. Until then, please be safe, be extra nice to each other, and have a damn good day.